This hair process, this beard, it's gonna get crazy. Hello, good late evening, everyone. But I got grease for days. I don't understand that. Well, welcome. Let's talk about a few things. Hey, Brother Zell, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Please hit the thumbs up as you come in, please. Or if you as you leave and then come back and all that good stuff. But I guess if you come back, the thumbs up is still gonna be, there. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being in here. I am not I say this all the time, but then I end up like being on live for longer than I expect. But I don't plan on being on live too crazy long. Because I want to get out. I want to get out into the world tonight. It feels good out there tonight. Hey, Dude Gaming Z, what's up, bro? Thank you so much for being in here. Man, I feel like I've been MIA with you, bro, and I apologize. It's been a crazy hectic week. But this weekend, like I said, I'm gonna dedicate my time to, watching, my family, and you're a part of that, bro. So I appreciate you so much. Um, but yeah, so hey, Miss Queen Sunkist. So I obviously have been receiving like substantial, like crazy amount of hate, right? The grind, bro, the grind is super real, for real. With you doing having a career outside of your career from YouTube and then getting on and hustling and grinding, man, like so you get it. You know how tiring that is. But I the hate the hate is like the hate is almost like the truth, here on YouTube. I I I guess when I say that I mean people are, gosh, they are being super consistent with the amount of hate that they're giving some people, and so y'all know, like, I mean, I like to touch base. I guess I like to touch certain things, and then something I just like kind of let go. Like I said, it's been a crazy hectic 2 weeks for me. I promise you. I look at some stuff and I'm like, you know what? I don't even have the energy to address that nonsense. But let's get into this since I have the energy and I have the time at the very moment. Like I said, I still will not be on long. Because like I don't have my shit set to subscriber mode only. I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't care. Like I said, it's people come and go. People want to talk mess. This is YouTube. It's all done like online and all that crazy stuff. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people just gonna pretend to be your friends. Some people are truly, they truly do rock with you and stuff, whatever. And it's okay. Like I'm used to that. Like I've been doing this for some time now, so I know it is what it is. Some people just want to come into your life and they want to use the hell out of you. But and that's just how it is. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So whatever. Hey Katse, how you doing? Hey Kelly Caldwell. And that's not being negative. That's I keep trying to tell people that is what it is. Like that's just how it is. Unfortunately, I don't have control over people and their emotions. And I know for a fact I don't come on live or I don't do videos to tear down other people. I don't. Thank you. Let me tell you, Miss Queen Kiss. Look, I be eating, but I've been doing a lot. I've been working a whole lot, and I've been eating like once a day and stuff, whatever. But I don't know. Like I haven't gotten the scale, but I do feel good. I feel good, and I've been taking those damn stairs. They've been kicking my butt. People hate me because I do that. They want to talk smack, and you always get the fat jokes. I get the ma'am jokes because I support Peach McIntyre. So I know in a lot of comments it's like, ma'am, child, please. And I know people clearly they can see that I'm a man, but they just hate the fact that I'm supporting who I consider a beautiful content creator. Hey, Love Me Tracy Anderson, how you doing, beautiful? Hey, Kylie, hello. But at the end of the day, that's not gonna change. I'm gonna support who the hell I want to support. If I if I do videos and I may mention CJ So Cool or Oh My Gosh TV, some of the bigger YouTubers. I've been watching these people for years. Okay, and before I started doing content curation and stuff, and I've been far as super chats and all the super sticker stuff, and I've been giving for I don't know how long, even before I became monetized myself. So because I am reaching somewhat a little small success here on YouTube, that I am not doing things for clout. I'm not. If people are gonna talk, I got somebody, let me tell you this. I got somebody who is coming on my channel, okay? And if I need to expose it, I will. But right now it's just I'll just talk about it without even saying their name. And some of you guys probably see it and you know it. But there's an individual who has made not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but six damn channels. Six channels, six similar channels. They may change a number or letter or whatever, because that's just what I mean. They don't make the same exact. Pretty much, it's the same channel, but they just change a few things in it. But it has the same, like the same like first and last name or whatever and stuff. And then they come on and they hate like nobody's business in the comments. And so I guess what I'm trying to get through to people is because I put a comment out. I mean, I put a short video out, and I was just saying how much I appreciate Peach McIntyre, and I just do, and I know some people don't agree with the way she speaks to people or she talks to people. I can't control that. That's none of my damn business. I can tell you this much. I know for a fact she respects the fuck out of me, and I respect the hell out of her. And I'm not gonna overstep her boundaries. And I'm not gonna be in her, and I'm not gonna be in her comments being all weird and crazy and crap like some people do. Um, hey Cowboy Muse, how you doing? So I do feel like that's something that people need to consider. um how did you do that? Oh well, I'm just on the phone, and they recommend vertical because it the vertical is recommended because it shows up in like the short feed, and then you're easily probably you're able to get recognized probably more easier within YouTube when you do that. Now if I turned it horizontal, maybe not so much, but YouTube is still going to suggest your videos and stuff or recommend them, I guess. But yeah, I'm just going to like follow what they I'm going to listen to them and abide by what they think is best. And so I like it. I've been watching a lot of people live streams in a vertical, and it's been cool because it's just like you just stroll up, stroll down. It's like a live feed or whatever, if you want to say. But anyway, I'm gonna support who the hell I want to support. And it's crazy how the fact that people are so bothered that they create the fake channels, and they consistently hit you with the same nonsense. And like I said, that's obviously right now that's not going to change. Now, I realize that I'm being tested, with the people, calling the damn hotel or whatever and stuff. Um, People in the comments just being nasty and negative, or talking about your channel and all that. You're just you're miserable. You're miserable and you're upset and you're bothered, and that's just how it is. Like, I can't. What do you want from me? What do you want from these other content creators? I don't understand it. Like, why so much hate? Because I'm not gonna get on here. Like I said, I'm a Christian Christian, but I'm not just gonna get on here and just like go crazy and start screaming, yelling back and forth. Y'all, that ain't gonna prove shit. Hear me out. Hear me. That's not gonna prove nothing. Okay, I get a cursing award. Who cares? My mom, y'all will never know because I know she passed on, but my mom, my mom can out curse 50 damn sailors. Okay? Like I'm good. I'm okay. I don't I'm not an internet thug. I'm not a thug in real life. I know for a fact I'm going to protect myself. I know for a fact that I'm going to speak up when I need to speak up. I know for a fact that I can turn around and walk the other way and not even give two craps or whatever and stuff. And y'all should know by now. with all this fake so-called friendship and all the fake, support and stuff. I can just walk away from these things. I don't need this. And if I want to support people, and if I want to provide and support and give and do things, I can do that. I'm not telling you how to run your channel or any of your like platforms or whatever stuff, and you can't tell me how to do mine. Like you can't. Like I simply said in some of the shorts and some of the videos I've done in the past and stuff, I'm like, it's a channel for a reason, okay? And you're not forced. You don't have to watch it. You can just move on. Now I'm going to. Hey, thank you so much, Tracy. 10 months. Oh my gosh, you're coming up on a year. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I'm not going to. Thanks, Kelly. I'm not going to force, and I'm not gonna be forced. Let me just say that. But the reason what drove me to go live, because Lord knows I wasn't, but I was on the when I was on YouTube, obviously in my studio, and I'm getting these comments, and there's one comment kind of stood out. Like I said, I want to do the thing, you know how you respond and you put the comment on the short, and I said no, I don't want to do that. And then I was like, for some reason, I don't think the woman is being funny or disrespectful. I really don't think that. I think she's actually sad and concerned. But I was, again, talking positively about Peach McIntyre and actually about a few bigger content creators. And the comments were just so nasty. And I told her, I said, and she was sad about it. I said, why that emoji? I was like, I ain't sad about this. Like, I know for a fact people are gonna be this way. I can't control the way that people are gonna be or how they behave and stuff, whatever it is, what it is. These people are just simply miserable, okay? They don't like you to be supportive. They don't like you to be happy when it comes to people that they can't stand. When I tell y'all, people, they have somebody, not everybody, but it's so many people that hate this young lady. There's so many people that hate some of the brothers and stuff out here on YouTube. They hate these people because they say, well, damn, why can't I be transparent? Why can't I live in my truth? Why can't I talk about these things on my channel? I don't know. I don't know. I don't suggest disclose everything about you on your channel or talk about everything. But what I do suggest is let people in sometimes. Be vulnerable sometimes. Let some of the guards down. Let the wall down sometimes, and let people enter your mind. Because you never know. Maybe if you talk about things that sometimes probably can seem a little bit uncomfortable to some people, or maybe even within yourself, you probably can reach a different audience. And some people probably respect that. Now, the reason why you see people say, "Oh, her numbers are falling," or his numbers are going, or this and this and that, because CJ Soku had to break in and other kind of things. You guys, being authentic and being real is, it's like it's becoming non-existent with some people. You want to come on and you want to start like these make-believe fights, and to get the views and to I guess get money any way you can and stuff. I've never done that and don't have to do that, and that's not what I'm trying to do on my channel. Like I said, I don't have a lot of people watching. I don't have mounds and mounds and mounds of support, and let me tell you, I feel like I have. Some days you feel like you have more haters than the supporters and stuff, but I appreciate all my channel members. I appreciate all the people who really truly come in and want to be positive and want to inspire, uplift, and motivate. But it's crazy, it's crazy. It's like, okay, so because I support somebody and that you don't like, now you're gonna call me out of my names, you're gonna be disrespectful on my channel and stuff, you're gonna be nasty. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is what it's coming to. If you support people, openly support whoever, and because it's a big group of people that don't like that don't like the people that you support, now you're in the algorithm of BS. What kind of mess is that? Like, that's crazy. Like, understand that I'm not a scammer. I haven't scammed anybody, and and ain't nobody. Let me tell you this. I must say, I gotta be honest with this and stuff. I have dealt with scammers here on YouTube. But I can tell you this: Peach McIntyre ain't never scammed my ass. Nobody, no major big YouTuber has ever scammed me. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got your money back, or if you let me say this, you ain't got your money back, or you been in some situations and stuff, whatever. I legitimately don't have anything to do with that. I don't. I'm only coming on live. I'm only, making YouTube videos. I'm doing the short videos, and I'm being real as I can possibly be. Like, I don't get, like, what do you want me to do? You want me to hop on this bandwagon and start bashing other people because you're upset with the outcome of your life or your channel, or what you or how you feel, like, about a situation? You want me to get upset as well? Like, I can't. Like, I'm telling you, I wish Keisha and Joseph can pop into this live stream. My sister's growing up with them in Mississippi. Y'all, it'll be like it'll be me and Josie against Keisha, or Keisha and Josie against me, or me and Keisha against Josie. And we're siblings. We go back and forth. We go back and forth, and we do all that craziness and stuff. But it's like, I we all stood our ground. Stand your ground. We learned this as kids. So why are adults feeling like they have to be pressured into, I don't know, peer pressured, or bullied, or forced into liking somebody they don't like, or supporting people that they don't want to support? Like, move on. Like, you're not gonna force me. You're not gonna change my mindset about people. Like, period. I like, you're not. I have to. Something would have to happen to me, and I would have to deal with that the best of my ability. But you're not gonna change. You're not gonna change my outcome. My outcome or my situations are different from yours, and understand that. Hey, Dr. Sleepy. Dr. Sleepy said, you're going to say hey to me. Hey, y'all's best life. How you doing? Hey, Chocolate Drop. Thank you for coming in. We are talking about authenticity last night on the podcast. Really? Oh, wow. Hey, Dumbo and Nene. Tracy, how you doing again? Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. Remember, you guys, thumbs up the video. Share me out if you can. For those of you that's catching the replay, please leave some comments. Leave some comments, because I really I'm super serious about what's been going on here recently. Like I said, I've been going through so much, outside of YouTube, and with the job, and with family, and so much going on. I got so much on my mind. I really do. I am managing my stress very well. And that's something that I thank God that before I started YouTube and stuff, I felt like I was able to, like, deal with stress a little bit better. I don't know, maybe because of loss of my mom, maybe. I don't know, that kind of taught me even more so life is short. So I'm not gonna sit up here, and I'm not gonna stay on this topic, or for a whole long time. And like I said, and there's some people out here. Hey, Angie, how you doing? There's some people out here, like I said, that want me to just they cause arguments, right? They wanna cause. Let me just say that they want to debate. Let's say this. They want to debate, and they'll say, "Well, let's do a StreamYard about it, or let's go on YouTube about it." And it's like, no, like, you really chasing the clout. I'm not chasing the clout. If people come in my live streams, if they watch the content or not, people viewing, the numbers are there. Okay. All I'm saying is, I know I'm consistent. I know when I'm even not on YouTube, I know people are watching. They're watching some of the old content. Hell, I had a live stream that I did 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, dang, it's like 20 new people that watch that. And there's people commenting and stuff, whatever. You never know. All I'm saying is, you be consistent. You stay in your lane, okay? Why it's like I don't see ads on this live streams. Oh, you don't? I don't know. I'm not sure. Um, but you stay consistent. You grind. Keep your grind game up and stuff, and stop worrying about and stop trying to piggyback off of everyone else. Like someone said, because I mentioned CJ So Cool. I was talking about Chelsea Lynn, and they said, oh, you're wanting Chelsea Lynn, CJ So Cool, Latrice Allen, Peach McIntyre, and Black Rambo, and it's a few others and stuff. The like bigger YouTubers that I like support. And I've been supporting. I've been supporting them. Like, I'm not even making this up. Like, I can go over to some of these YouTubers, and they'll like and not even send money, and they'll be like, "Hey, Terrence," and blah 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 blah, and that's not because of the check mark. That was before I even became verified. They'd be like, "Hey, hey, hey," because I would always support, and that's just all. That's always what I've done. I don't have to prove this to nobody and stuff. But my point is this: you do that, and now because I want to do maybe shout out videos or something like that, or say things. It's like, oh, you doing this for clout. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. I'm not doing this like I'm not doing anything for clout. I do things to expose the truth, to share the story, and if I receive like positive or negative energy from that, that's just how it is. Like that's what we do. We get on YouTube, we do videos, and that's what it is. Like I don't understand. Like I'm not gonna walk out this hotel and grab somebody and shake them or whatever, and let me and have my camera pointed so I can show you guys okay what I'm doing or whatever. Like that's what you do for attention and clout. Like no, like I'm simply coming on live and I'm sharing, okay, my life situations and the things that I'm going through, and why I feel like okay, I'm going through it, and simply it's because I'm supporting people that maybe other people can't stand, and that's just the God honest truth. And then I don't choose to come on and say "f you" and go to hell and make threats. I don't choose to do that. I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna knock me off of my success, and you're not going to keep the blessings, my blessings that I am going to receive, okay, and that I have received, that I'm going to receive and going to receive even more. You're not going to block that. I'm not going to put myself in that situation, and I don't suggest you guys do that. Stop arguing with these people that don't mean anything to you. Now, if you may say, okay, well, I choose to argue because it looks good on YouTube. Actually, it does not. If you really think about this in a business perspective, if you really think about it, you think you're gonna keep getting these emails about these potential, brand deals and sponsorships. I highly doubt it. I'm talking from experience. I'm speaking from experience. Don't nobody got time for that unless it's something that if your platform is so huge, okay, and you can get away with it, but a lot of us can't. A lot of us can't. We have to set an example. That's why I say I want to come on here and I want to be as real as possible without being phony, okay? Because I'm telling you guys, like I said, I've always been true to the fact that I'm not a saint, okay? But I am somebody who's real, okay? Hey, lovely Samara, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna actually show that. Dr. Sleepy said you suck. You know what? I probably do. I mean, I don't like I said, I'm not somebody who is I'm not gonna take BS from people. And Dr. Sleepy, like I don't even have the energy to block you now and stuff. I'm not gonna even give you that time of day. But at the end of the day, that's what I mean. I feel like people want to come in. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're good. That's so great. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for being so supportive. Hey bro, I'm home. Okay, awesome. Dumbo and Nini, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, happy Friday to you guys too. You need a drink? Look, you and I both, okay? But I said I'm not gonna drink because I plan on getting out, probably going downtown. I don't know. It's a big college town and stuff, and there's so many kids. So I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't know. Trouble can, I don't know. It's so easy to get in trouble, seem like nowadays. You gotta be careful. Sangria, ooh. You know what? I would settle with a Corona or a Twisted Tea. Y'all remember when I drink those Twisted Teas? I remember when I first got to Maine, I went and picked up some Twisted Teas, and oh my gosh, they were so good, so good. But yeah, I was just, it's just crazy what I'm just thinking like how sad, you know. Now I don't want to say how sad it has become, okay? Because it's always been kind of crazy here on YouTube in these streets, as people call it. People just want you to do things their way, and they want you to say things the way they want, the way they would probably say it. They want you to They want you to bow down. Okay. It's like they truly want the attention, be it good or bad. I don't care about that. You guys, I'm telling you, be consistent, support people through and through. I might not catch every damn live stream, every video. I keep saying this. I sound like a broken record. But if I do a video and if I'm gonna show you that I'm thinking about you. It may be your merchandise or something or whatever. It may be something that you say. I'd shout you out. I say things. I'm just gonna I show love in every kind of way. You know what I'm saying? A code 45. I know that's right, Tracy. I show love in every kind of way, okay? Every way possible. Um, Not just sitting in the cash app, a super thanks, a super chat, a super sticker. Like I said, it can just be a simple shout out, or I watch you when I can. Eh, but if I'm talking positively about, I don't care, big, small, whatever, YouTubers and stuff, whatever. I just wish that the amount of hate that people have for others, and because they hate people so much, and when people speak positively on people name, they want to tear you down. That's a ugly trait. That's an ugly thing to have. You shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't be that way. I'm not trying to say kumbaya, let's all come together and just love, 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 because that's in a perfect world, and we know that ain't gonna happen. It's freaking family that just don't want to see, they want to see you fail. It's some of your own family that wants to see you fail. So obviously, strangers here on the damn internet, I mean, it's just sometimes, we bless each other and stuff to the point where, like Dumbo and Nini, I know y'all want me to succeed, and I know I want y'all to succeed. Tracy, you know how we roll, Tracy. Come on. I love you so much. I know you love me. I support you so much. And that's a good example too, because of the fact that we've gone through ups and downs, and all of us, all three of us, we've gone through all four of us, we've gone through ups and downs. People hate the fact that I can speak on you in a positive way, and I can be supportive. People don't like that. But that's neither here or there. Like, who cares? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? If you gonna sit up here, like, we wake up, Lord willing, we wake up and we just go about our day and stuff, whatever, and we hop on YouTube, and because somebody say, oh, this person sucks, this person's terrible, so I'm gonna now hop on that same bandwagon and say, yeah, she sucks, she's terrible, she's stupid, he's crazy, he's this. That's a shame. That's a shame. You guys, I really wish that people wouldn't do that. I really wish people would just stay, like I keep saying, stay in their lane, but even if you merge over and stuff, be respectful and come with your facts. Come with your facts. Don't be nasty. Don't be silly. Don't be crazy. And far as, like I said, the trolls that are in here and people just want to, spam the chat. Thank you. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for the watch hours. Like I said, I've been doing this for quite some time. That does not bother me. What probably bothers me, in a weird kind of way, is the fact that folks literally sit back. Okay, they literally sit back and they never comment. They never really show that they're there. Like, they don't reveal themselves, but they're watching you. You can even tell by your numbers. You're like, damn. Okay, so I ended a live stream. It's at 90 views, and then I go back to it an hour. It's 150 views. I'm like, wait, you mean to tell me that many people clicked on this live stream, caught the replay, okay? And I'm seeing the numbers, and the analytics does not lie. And I see these numbers, and I'm like, damn, they really watching. But I'm like, ain't nobody commenting, well, it's certain people that come in all the time, but I'm like, okay, everybody's not coming here, everybody's really not, they don't really want to show that they're there, but they're supporting you. And I just, like I said, it's gonna happen, and I can't control that. I don't know why people are in this make-believe world, but don't let these people push you to stop supporting people that you really want to support. I don't care what the channel, what the person has done, or whatever the case is. Don't let these people push you, out the way, and stop supporting these people. Keep supporting who you want to support, who you feel in your heart that you want to support, and that's going to be beneficial to you and that individual and stuff. You keep supporting those people. Don't change up, because there's a lot of people that change up. People change up easily nowadays. They change up so easy. So I'm telling you guys, like, my deal is, right your wrong. Admit when you are in the wrong. And that's what I need to do, a damn class, or have a freaking, I don't know, some type of small, like, how-to book or whatever, because obviously people don't want to expose their faults. You know how folks, you ever like talk to people on here, on or off of YouTube, and they complain and they talk about the next person so much, and they want to reveal all the nasty secrets from other people, but they don't share what they had to say about it, or they don't put what they did in it. It's always somebody else did this or somebody did that, but they don't involve themselves. They're only sharing what they know, but then they're not including what they did or what they've done. They're omitting what they've done. I find that very interesting. I'm serious. It That bothers me so much. I want to know everything. What was your take on it? What did you do? Because we all are guilty at times, you know. I'm saying, I'm just keeping it real. And sometimes it's like, you know how you're guilty by association? Well, that's still a guilty by association. And I know from last year with people coming on, and things, have started, unfortunately. Um People feel like, oh dang, I'm getting burned because I'm friends with this person or that person. Sometimes that's just how it is. It's life. But at the same time, you did something. You said something. Even if you sat back and you didn't say anything, maybe it was just the fact that you laughed, or you didn't speak up. It was the fact that you didn't say anything. But all I'm saying is, be true to yourself. Be true, be real, be honest. And I think it makes for a better, peaceful world. And I'm so, like I said, I don't know. Maybe Lord knows I'm not to say, but maybe people can take a page from my book. I'm just gonna keep it real, and I think that's probably why people are continuously hating, because my story hasn't changed. Like Peach McIntyre, for instance. I know she is, like I said, she cursed, she do this, she do that, whatever. It's so much going on. My love hasn't changed for her. I'm not gonna switch up on people. And if I switched up, and those of you who know, if I did something, I admit to it. I admit it. Like I say, I own it. Is what I'm saying. I say, you know what, I fucked up. I did this. I shouldn't have done this. I let this person, get into my head. I had a weak moment. What I don't care what grown woman, what grown man, what YouTuber does that? Who's not a real individual? Y'all, let's play the Jeopardy theme. Dun 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 dun. Dun. We can play the who gonna speak up? Who's gonna sit up here and be that real? Who's that real? People who care. People who, like, that really understands how important other people's feelings are. I understand that. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm going to continue to be as real as I can, and as supportive as I can, and that's just it. Because I'm going to do that for other people, I'm naturally still going to be talked about in a nasty way, and that's not going to change. Like I said, that comment drove me to go live. She was like, oh, but the comments though. So she supported the fact that I was supporting other YouTubers, but she looked at the comments and she was like, they're being, basically, I took it as she's saying they being disrespectful, they being nasty. That's just what people gonna do. What I'm gonna do? Okay, because somebody's saying, "Oh, child, please, you stupid, you dumb, you must be a scammer too, or you doing this for clout." La 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 la. She paying you. You're an idiot, ma'am. Child, bye, boy. Child, please. What I supposed to do? I supposed to what? Fall back and say, you know what, y'all? I take it back. I don't support her. She's this. She's that. No, y'all. People are gonna talk. That's what people do. They hate. They hate. They hate. They hate. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the solution to any of this and stuff, but I just know you got to keep going. Like, literally, do not stop. Do not stop being the person that you are. Like, I'm so serious. When I when I look back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I let an individual trick me into stop supporting other people. Like, far as, okay, not sending money, or maybe they'll call and really not answering the phone, or just like trick my mind. Like, I'm never gonna do that again. Like, I'm telling you, for me, I like to say never, but I'm never gonna do that. I'm not gonna, if they claim to be your friend or to be friendly and real, they wouldn't put you in that situation. They wouldn't put you in that. So I'm gonna avoid like negativity as best as I can. Like honestly, I know like I am close to people like here, and I know when the negativity starts and stuff, and maybe and some of you guys probably can see it. Like I kind of fall back from it because I don't want to be a part of that. I just don't. I'm not. I am not perfect. I'm learning as I go, as I continue life. Y'all, there are so many people passing away. I see it myself in the field of work, like the field that I'm in, my career. Like I see it, y'all. I'm telling you, life is short. I'm not getting on here trying to sound like Papa Teresa. I'm just keeping it real. Like the things that are happening and what's going on in people's lives and the situations, you never know. You never know. And you can be that person to, force these people to probably commit suicide or endanger themselves or harm others because you're being ignorant, you're being silly. Some people like us that are on here and stuff, maybe they're not as strong as we are. But you need to be careful. You need to be careful because you will be held accountable. So stop all this foolishness. And speaking about that, like safety and life is too short. We as content creators, I spoke about this earlier on live. When I was talking about boundaries. Stop, stop stepping over the boundaries. Okay, seriously. That means okay. I don't care. Like it ain't got to be a thing where you physically trying to meet up with me and stuff, whatever. But stop calling every single second. Okay, oh the Instagram or the Facebook Messenger and stuff. You're hitting up. Now I do talk to people and stuff, and those people know who they are, and I support the hell out of those people. But my deal is if if we if we're not talking and then I don't really know you and stuff, whatever, what gives you the right to hit me up, day after day after day after day after day? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. And then what do you want? Like you're wanting something and oh, I want to talk about something. Like it's always a thing. People and from my experiences, they always want to get something. And that's sad. That's sad to say that, but that's true. Like, and I'm just speaking from my experiences that they always want something from you. It's never like, hello, how are you doing? And genuinely, caring. It's like they want something. And that, to me, that sucks. It sucks that it's that way. Like, that's why I said I rid my channels of moderators, and I've had some amazing moderators. Like, I mean, Tia L. Coffee, I just love that woman. I mean, I've had some awesome people that were moderators on the channel, but it was a few people that ruined it. And in my mindset with my channel and stuff. But at the end of the day, I think that this is best for me because it's going to, like I said, if trolls come in, trolls come in. I don't know. But it sucks when you have some people that's trolling your ass and then they're your moderators. Like I said, you just gotta. I know I have to continue to open my eyes, and sometimes even the gift of discernment and stuff. You don't you everything won't expose. You're not gonna be able to read everything. Some things in life we just don't know. Um, they bored and mad because they hate that you're becoming better than them. Exactly. Love is a Myra. You're exactly right. Like, honestly, I'm choosing to wake up. My back is hurting. I'm choosing to wake up and go to work and work hard and push through these days and stuff. And then I choose to continue to be consistent on YouTube, and I want to continue to support people and not be nasty. Like that's not what my channel is about. My channel was never about that. Now again, I am going to get things off of my chest. I'm going to be real. Now that may look at it as like, wow, he's saying he's positive, but he's snapping on somebody, or he's saying this. No, that's just me expressing my feelings and me sharing things with you guys and stuff. I'm not coming on here and making threats or trying to be nasty to people. That's not who I am. That's not who I am. But to be honest, if you feel a certain kind of way, you like I keep telling people, you don't have to watch the content. Like, why watch it? Like you want to just watch and come in and say how terrible, how effed up I am because I support these people. Well, then why are you watching me? That's so stupid. Hey Tina, how you doing? Hey V Peachy, hello, hello, hello. Rojan, hey, how you doing? Ads, okay, great. Tia is the truth. I love her. She is. Tina, she is. She's so awesome. And I know I've said this on live, and if she's watching, and I know I've mentioned it in videos and stuff, but I appreciate her realness. That woman has shown so much realness. It's ridiculous. There's been things that have happened here on YouTube, and obviously, friendships that are, you know, that that are severed, and life happens, and I enjoy people like Tia, and it's a few people out there that really that they don't pick sides. They don't pick sides. Now, I told myself I want to do a live stream about that, and I'm serious. I'm going to do that, maybe a StreamYard, because I want to talk about choosing sides within YouTube, because I feel like that's something that happens. People like the hearsay thing. I've been watching Suits. I don't know if you guys watch Suits that's on Netflix, but I've been watching Suits, and I'm on I've been binge watching, right? I'm on, I think, the 8th season, and I think it's like one more after that, like it's 9 total seasons. And the thing that pop up a lot is hearsay. Hearsay is a mofo, and I'm not trying to sound crazy, but that's why I have receipts. That's why I don't know, I gotta have some receipts, and I don't want to be exposing people are doing this, but honestly, y'all, like, defamation of character is something that's a mofo too. It can destroy you, and I am not gonna be destroyed by people because, okay, a friendship didn't work out, or you just don't like me because I'm supporting this person, or I'm calling this person beautiful, and you feel like I don't call you beautiful enough. Like, this is what's going on. Like, y'all, it's crazy as hell in these streets. It doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly, it's like, why are people bothered by such small, minor stuff? Now, at the same time, I must say I gotta fall back, because what is small to me may not be small to others. Now, that part I understand, but y'all, this is YouTube, okay? This is YouTube, and it's just, sometimes it's like, it's, I mean, for lack of better, I guess, examples, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. So, it really does. Like, honestly, you can't you can't be put into a situation, or you shouldn't want to be put into a situation where you feel like, okay, because this person is saying this about this person, let me just support this individual, let me stop supporting him, or let me stop supporting her. That's the reason why I get so much hate concerning some of the bigger YouTubers like CJ So Cool, Peach McIntyre. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them that I support, because they're saying that they're scamming, or they're fake, or they're phony. And because I support them and I give money, or I share, like, I mean, I was in her live stream, and I send $100 super chat, or I send this super chat, or I do this. If I want to do that, I'm gonna do it. No one is forcing me to do any of that. I don't. I'm not. Nobody. Look. I. My right hand to God. I'm not being forced. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not suffering. There's, like, I don't understand, like, why people are so miserable. Like, I'm not just trying to. I'm not trying to have this thing with just be happy, but just, just be like, just be sane. Even if you're not a happy person, there's so many people that are not happy. Let's talk about that. It's a lot of people that ain't happy, but they're not going around and making other people feel horrible, or making other people's lives, more difficult than it already is. We all go through mess. We all go through mess. Hell, if I all the things that I've gone through just this week alone, and if I come on here and just explode, like, what good is that? That doesn't make any sense. That it just, I don't know. That's so crazy. Your mom feel horrible now. Oh, wow. Um these YouTube streets filled with haters that more trifling and evil than a motherfucker, for real, for real. It's real sick and sad. Tina, you, I want to say you have no idea, but you have all the ideas. It's so scary. I mean, for me personally, I'm like, wow, like, it is so sad how much people hate people. It's so crazy, and is the hate increasing because the dollar or the checks on YouTube are increasing? Because we know drama sells. So because the drama sells, and you're going to get a bigger payout, is that why is there so much hate? So are they genuinely hating people because they know that they're going to get more views. More views equal, I mean, to be honest, y'all, with YouTube, more views does equal more money. I'm just keeping it real. So because they hate, is that why? Is that's what's going on? Because like I want to hate because I can't come on here and I can't show appreciation. I can't really love, so I'm gonna hate other people and hate on them because you know what? Damn, people gonna come and watch. We're gonna argue back and forth. I'm gonna get money, and then I'm that's just what I want to do. Like that's how I'm gonna make it on YouTube. I'm gonna hate others because I'm gonna get a bigger payout. That's a damn shame, y'all. That don't make any sense. Do you know the amount of energy that goes into hating people and always be, showing hateful comments or trolling people? That's stupid. Hey, Cherry. Hey, how you doing? Hey, official J Mia, how y'all doing? Hey, Tamika. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday to you all. Thank y'all so much. Cherry, look. I've been talking about boundaries and just haters and all that. Like I did a live stream earlier where I was saying people need to respect people's boundaries. People obviously they don't care anymore. So now folks walking up on people or they're stalking people. Lord knows I've dealt with that already, far as like being harassed and stalked. And like I said, I actually have a person that has made several channels, okay, and keep making channels and trying to tear me down. And I must say, y'all know, like I don't just block, 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 but I'm starting to block that. I'm starting to block all of that hate and all that negativity. I just don't need it. I don't need it. Now, there's some people that come in here and they saying hateful stuff, and that's just I look at that as somebody who just being ignorant and stupid. But I don't care. I don't care. At the end of the day, I know what I'm up against, and I know what I got myself involved with just coming on YouTube, being public. I don't, and let me tell you guys, I do these live streams and I do videos and I don't set anything to private. I've never done that and never will. Like everything is just public. And if I get off and YouTube doesn't want to show it, that's on YouTube. But I ain't said nothing to private. Like everything is public. So what I say is what I say. And then if they see fit, to it's a part of the guidelines, you guys will see the aftermath too. I have nothing to hide. I don't understand that. I can't even understand this kind of hate, all based on jealousy. And yes, it's often is all about the money they get. Yeah, but my deal is it worth it? Is the money worth it? Like I don't understand. Like I don't know. Maybe get you a part-time job or something. I don't know. You know, it's so sad because this no amount of money is worth like my peace and my sanity. Like I don't. That's just for me. That's just stupid. Like people need to really stop and really just think. Like I'm not trying to sound weird when I say stop and really think about okay what you are doing here online. Like some of these people have children, husband, wives, girlfriend, boyfriends, whatever the case is and stuff. You realize that okay, these are like timestamps. These are things that are like, okay, that now are a part of you. People are gonna see this. And I don't know, this could probably be the thing meaning you getting a job or not. You have to be careful. What you putting out on here, honestly, honest to God, you have to be a representation of yourself 24/7 when you're on live, when you're on YouTube, when you have a channel. You gotta understand that. Employers are looking at this and stuff, and also people who setting out to go get this or do this. Honestly, this may come back and bite you in the damn ass. Why be miserable? Why be hateful? Like honestly, just grind. Go to work. VP, I saw you on a you I watched your replay and you were just like, I'm tired and I'm working, I'm doing this, and I was like, damn, the hustle that you have. It's impressive. Do Gaming Z in the morning doing the shout outs, showing love to just everybody, being consistent. I think he's probably live now, being consistent, grinding here on YouTube and ain't bothering nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I know I don't bother no damn body. I don't bother people. So it's like, so why receive so much hate? Why are people so angry and so upset with one another? I don't understand that. It's sad. It's so sad. It's for me, it's something that I probably will never understand completely. But in the meantime, I just want to. I'm gonna keep doing what I got to do to survive. I'm going to ignore a lot of the stupid, the stupid stuff. Like some things I laugh about, but when you put a post up, if I just put a post up and saying Peach McIntyre, you awesome, and then and I get 30 comments that are filled with, you're a dumbass, you're a fool, you're a scammer too. Ma'am, you are stupid. Oh, you're getting played. You doing this for clout. Like, okay, seriously, what the hell is going on? Like y'all see, like it's people, and it's a lot of channels that ain't even monetized. I'm like, so what are you doing? So you just hating to be hating. Some people ain't even hating to make a dollar. They just hating because that's just a part of their lives. They just want to hate. That's not even their strategy. Some people are coming on, they're making up channels and they don't even put content on, and they simply want to just spread hate and negativity into the world, and that is so sad. It's so sad. It shouldn't be that way, but it is that way, and it's our reality. And that's why I say we have to be together. We have to stick together. We have to stick together. We have to push out all that ugliness, because I'm telling you guys, it hops over into our family. It comes over. We see it. We see people, they turn on you, they change, they want to challenge you and be nasty. And like I said, I don't ultimately, like, I don't know the full reason behind that, but it's just a bunch of jealousy and a bunch of hate out here. And we gotta be careful. We got to be careful. And apparently, people trying people. I mean, people harming people and everything and stuff. I don't ever want it to get that way, like on my channel. Like, I'm not trying to harm anybody, and I don't want to be harmed. Okay. And I definitely want to be safe. And that's sad. Like I said, as you continue to get bigger as a YouTuber, we do need to have some type of security. We do need to have some type of probably a little bit more privacy. You can't share everything because folks are crazy. Folk, we see it time in time. We see it from time to time with how people are being, mistreated, and all the negativity. Like, I'm just saying, people, like I said, like, there are folks. Now, thank God it has not happened, in a minute now. But like I said, they want to call, find out the hotel that I'm at or where I'm at, and want to call, and just imagine, there's some people that sit out that don't have anything like better else to do with their life. And what if they start calling the hospital or something? What if they start, you know, I mean, it's people that they do that. They want to break you down and tear you down. Now, these things are illegal, but people don't care. And also, some people feel like they ain't got nothing better else to live for or to do, so they don't care. They don't care about the consequences. That's also something. Like I said, that may be another live stream. People don't care about consequences. They don't care. They don't care if they get in trouble. Some of these people probably got a track record of BS anyway. Probably been to jail. Like, who knows? So you have to be careful. I'm Terrence Fruit. I have a whole career just like you. YouTube's supposed to be fun. That's why I've dropped way off, except for those I mod for and your channel for real, for real. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that. But you get it. You get it. Like, this is it's a since when did it not become about entertainment, and it's about, okay, people want to come on and just bash people and harm people. That's a shame. Like I said, I was talking earlier, this morning on that live, and I said, when I was at that, I was at the Captain D's, and I remember I was on live, and I had shared where I was at, and I think even the city that I was at, and these cops were walking back, and and no one knew this, like, on live, okay, but they were walking, and I was like, oh my gosh, somebody, like, I'm in trouble because I see these cops. And it's sad. It's so sad when I think about me. I get a little tachycardia now because I'm like, why the hell am I'm not a criminal. I ain't do nothing wrong. Hell, I don't do drugs. I barely drink. I'm just not a bad person. I'm not perfect, but I'm not a bad person. So I sat back and I'm like, damn, because of this whole YouTube and what people been doxing, like, I really, like, I was afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want it to be there. Somebody called the cops, and are they gonna harm me or whatever? But they were just going to the restroom. I said that was just so sad. It's so sad that, when you feel like you're being put into that and just into that category of like paranoid. I mean, like I don't want to be paranoid. I don't that's so it's stupid. This is not why this is not why I got involved with YouTube. This is not what I want from YouTube. But does that mean that because people are trying to, trick you out of your success and out of, all of your accomplishments, that doesn't mean I'm going to go back and I'm going to start saying that I hate these people that I want that I'm proclaiming to love so much and support so much. I'm not going to go back and say that I hate them. I don't hate anybody. And that's also the thing too. I've never said I hate anyone. I don't wish no harm, hurt, danger on anybody. And I just want to live my life. Y'all live y'all life. If you ain't got nothing nice to say or stuff, just move on. I'm still gonna support these people that maybe you don't support, and that's just how it's gonna be. And that's just what I choose to do. Hey Keith, thank you so much for dropping in, bro. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's for fun. I personally feel folks take this too seriously. Cherry, they do. They take this so seriously. Like honestly, I know for some people it really is their form. Like maybe they're only um their only income, and I'm not like trying to be disrespectful when I say that. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But it doesn't mean that you take it so seriously to the point you start to harm others. And even people say, "Well, I ain't put a gun to his head or her head and I ain't doing nothing wrong." What I'm telling you guys, you cyberbullying and all this nonsense, that mess is real. I just found out earlier today that one of my managers when I worked in Illinois had passed away. He passed away of cancer. And he was only 59. And I remember going to Carbondale, Illinois, working at the hospital, and I remember crying to him, okay, because I had, recently lost my mom, and he was telling me about ancestry.com, and I'm like, I don't care about this. And y'all, it was so crazy because my mom, like, she's in there, and my my great grandparents and stuff, like you see the original like birth certificates and documents, because he had this thing where it was he he had like an unlimited or something or whatever, he was doing it for certain people at the hospital, and he was my manager, he was my boss. And so he did that, and he was showing me these things, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I got emotional, started crying and all that and stuff. And he never judged me. He was very comforting and stuff. And we're just in his office, and I was seeing all these things from Ancestry, and I'm like, this is so cool. Now the reason why I share this is because at that time I didn't even know. I'm talking about how my mom passed away of cancer, and he's a manager, and he's dealing with all kind of stress at that hospital, but he's battling it himself. So many people, like I said, and it's not to throw shade on some of the people, some of those my ex co-workers and stuff from that facility, but some people, they just didn't do right by him. They talk so much crap. I ain't perfect. Hell, sometimes he aggravated me, but honestly, I can tell you this much. I went into that hospital laughing, and I would leave every day laughing. I always, and that's something that he would tell me. And I know when I was on Facebook and people shared that, and I shared, a story about him and stuff, and they're just like, wow, he spoke highly of me, and he didn't want me to leave that hospital. I had gone there 3 times, and he was always so supportive. But it got to the point where higher upper management that was over him, corporate, obviously, just it's the politics, y'all. But my point is this: all the stress that people cause, or maybe even some stress that I cause, I'm just saying, you never know what people are going through. You never know what people are having to battle. And some folks are just not gonna just talk about this. I mean, was it it was people, actors, and people back here that were going through so many things, and their appearance even looked a little different, and people were like, oh, he looks sick, she looks sick. They didn't even know that these people were battling cancer. And then until after the passing of some of these people, they're like, oh my gosh, wow. But my point is this: like I know, like I said, none of us are perfect. We all judge; it's inevitable. But stop waking up and when God give you the opportunity to live, okay, to get up and go about your day and live, throughout the day. Stop being so damn hateful to other people. Stop it, because you don't know what these people going through. Now, God dang it, if somebody walk in or they say get the hell out of my way and stuff, I'm not gonna be like, well, yes sir, okay, all right, well, to get the hell out of your way. I'm gonna probably look at them and I'm probably gonna be like, well, get the hell out of my way. You damn right. I'm gonna do unto others as others do unto me. The golden rule. But all jokes aside, like seriously, I'm not gonna go out of the way to make people's lives miserable because I don't know what that person's going through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just saying to love everybody and just love on everybody, but just be considerate and respectful. Stop all this damn foolishness. Cause honestly, like when when you do realize maybe what somebody has gone through, and when I feel like it's too late to all this shoulda, coulda, wouldas, because now the person is, deceased. Now you're in your emotions, you feel bad. That's why I say like far as my dad and stuff, whatever. Like I don't. God is has blessed me with my dad, and I know we have ups and downs and stuff, but I'm gonna respect the hell out of my dad. That's just what I'm gonna do. As I respect the hell out of my mom. And I don't have any regrets, and that's how I want to live my life. And I know for a fact, even with friendships, even though people on here say, "Wow, you are a horrible friend. How could you do this to people? How could you?" You know what, you guys? I'm telling you, you still don't know the full story. With all this stuff that's happened in the past, y'all still don't know the full story. You don't know the full story. And you know what? You'll never know the truth in its entirety. You'll never know the truth. Because some things I won't even reveal because that means exposing people more and more and more. And you know what? Not to say that I'm above that, but I'm so drained. I'm drained emotionally, and I don't want to sit up here and be exposing this or saying this and all this, and then I have to deal with this and open up another can. Y'all, all the nonsense, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Like I said, you don't know what people are going through. It's a shame. It's a shame that people live their lives the way they live their lives, and it's like, okay, I'm unstoppable and I can do what I want to do. Yes, we can do whatever the hell we want to do, but y'all, that doesn't mean to go around and hurt people. Okay, it doesn't mean to do that. Let me just get to the comments. I know y'all. I just be a talker because I'm so passionate about this. YouTube is a great place for me. I would never want this to be negative. People annoying as fuck. Exactly. Hey Johanna, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hey, the vintage hippie. Hello, hello, hello. The mess these people be doing on YouTube would get hurt or killed. Exactly, and some people are getting killed. I believe about as you reap you. So if you don't believe that, you best believe karma know everybody address. Exactly. I cannot agree more. I'm telling you. Facts. Kick ass karma go come bust the door down, and you can't out her or run out, or you can't outrun her. That's probably what you're saying, Cherry. Oh, you can't put her out. Okay, I got you. I got you. I miss y'all, and I haven't been live in a I miss y'all. I haven't been live a lot lately. Okay, Chocolate Drop. That's okay. Miss you too. Yeah, I'm serious. It's a shame that like I said, it's important that we have live streams about this, like StreamYards and the YouTube live streams and all that stuff. I mean, awareness is so important, but it's a shame that constantly we have to talk about these things, but we have to do, and I'm just saying collectively, we have to do as much as possible, okay, to to get it out, to let people know, okay, pretty much the do's and the don'ts. I mean, you think it's kind of common sense, but apparently it's not. People are just doing, oh my gosh, they're just living so dangerously on these lives. Look, like on the internet, why when they go live, in the comments, and it just this ain't worth it. It's not worth it. It's so I don't know how people aren't drained. Like I'm telling you, even when I talk about it and stuff, it physically drains me. But when I watched it, not watched, but when I read the comments and just the comment today or this evening, and that one was like, "Oh, I just came to the comments." Because basically she said she came to the comments because she know because I'm talking about Peach McIntyre that I'm gonna have so many hateful comments. And which I did. I had so many hateful comments, and I said, "Dang, that's messed up, right?" I go to the comments and people are just being so hateful. I mean, hateful. And like I said, I took away I what I took from her was the fact that she was just sad at the amount of hate that I'm receiving because a lot of people don't know me and some of those people that just can't say and say Peach, they are simply because I support her, they're upset because I'm being positive. So they don't like that. It's a lot of people that really enjoy her, and I mean, it's a lot of people that don't like her, and that's for all of us. We're gonna have a lot of haters. We're gonna have a lot of supporters. That's just how the world is, right? But I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to go back on the things that I said about her. Okay, she has been supportive towards me in a sense of um the e-guides and all the other things. I'm telling you guys, I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I ain't know nothing about it. And yes, you can learn these things without having to pay people or do this and stuff, whatever. But you know what? I chose to go to take her classes. I chose to pay for the products and stuff, and it's been very helpful. I'm telling you, I don't want to throw shade on people because I know YouTube, some people get demonetized and all that situation, other things and stuff. But y'all, I've done my homework, and I'm telling you, like, you know, I, you know, I'm gonna give props where they're due. This woman has never done anything wrong to me. I've received everything. It's unfortunate that people that haven't received things. I get it, but y'all, like, even if like she's saying, okay, hey, I'm broke, or I don't have the money to give, your money back, or do this. You know what? What's right is right, wrong is wrong. That doesn't mean to wish like death on somebody. That doesn't mean to tell people to go kill themselves. You don't even know what people. We can say we're not in the mind of suicide or this, but you never know. We probably saying things on the camera, and we probably feel some kind of way. We probably feel differently, internally. Like, but you don't see it. Maybe some of us got such great poker faces, but you don't see it. You don't know. And then if that were to happen, you'd be all in your feelings, or you wouldn't feel or you feel some kind of way. And people may say they probably don't, but I'm telling you guys, like, it's a shame. It's a shame that people even think that way, or just go about life in a way like that. It's just it upsets me. But again, I have to focus on the positivity, and that's why I say I'm gonna be supportive. I'm gonna be supportive of everyone. And I'm gonna see the good in everyone, even people that do bad and stuff for them. I'm gonna see the good. My enemies, I pray for them in a positive way. I'm telling you guys, because I'm telling you, if I could pray for them in a positive way, and God, just God, please, allow them to clear their mind and their conscience and just go about their business. They gonna leave my ass alone. Okay, they gonna leave me alone. I'm not gonna continue to poke the bear. I'm not gonna continue to do things, that again that can probably start more drama, and with the more drama comes more money. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, it doesn't I don't want to do that. I don't need to do that. I'm not trying to say, oh, I got all the money in the world, but I do. I have a whole damn career. I work my ass off. I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there. I know some people gonna say that he gonna talk about money again, but 4 days and you can make 4 or 5 thousand just for working 4 days a week. And that's not even like a great week. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I don't need to come on here and deal with the cloud, or get the attention and stuff, whatever. What I want to do, what I need to do, is continue to do what I'm doing, and that's uplifting, motivating, encouraging people. I'm telling you guys, life is hard. My mom would say it all the time. You gotta go grind, you gotta hustle, and ain't nobody gonna give you shit. Okay, you gotta go get it. At the end of the day, I'm telling you guys, like, I'm a real individual. And for those of you that I know that we talk on the phone and stuff, whatever, Terry, like, we real with each other. We ain't gotta talk every single day and stuff. We ain't gotta sit up here and do this and do this. We ain't putting people down. We're real individuals, okay? We're real individuals. We are supportive of each other. You may support somebody I don't support. I may support somebody that you don't support, but we're not going to sit up here and bash people. Those are the people I want to be around. Those are the people I want to be around. Those people that I want in my life. Like I said, surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people who want you to win, not for people who want you to win somewhat. That want you to win and entirely win 100%. Tina, you have an amazing night. Have a great weekend too. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being in here. Hey Spencer, how you doing? I will not be on YouTube for the rest of the weekend. I'm still on vacation. Cherry, thank you so much. And I just thought about that. I said, I knew you were, going. And you hopped in my live stream. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Oh my gosh. Every time I see you, hey Cherry, hey, you put such a big smile on my face. I appreciate you so much. You are so freaking amazing. You beautiful as hell. You already know. And I don't care what nobody gotta say. You know you are. And I ain't just saying this. I've always said it. Beautiful as always. Inside and out. I love everything about you. I love how real you are. And gosh, God has blessed me with a friend like you. Honest to God, He really has. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna always support UT. You know that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's hilarious. Sean, that's so funny. I love the trolls. I love the trolls. It's so awesome. But I needed that laugh. But guys, as I said when I got on live, I said I'm not gonna be on here for so long, and it's been over an hour, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it just happens. It happened. Y'all, I need to laugh. I need to laugh because I'm telling you, sometimes you look at comments and you get on YouTube and stuff, and sometimes it does it puts you in like a sad state of mind. I don't want to be sad. That's just not my nature. I'm telling you guys. Like I was laughing at my mom's funeral. Now y'all know I missed the hell out of my mom. I missed that woman terribly so much. And her birthday is in 9 days. 9 days. My mom was born October 29th, 1964. And this has been like such a bittersweet time for me this month. But I'm telling y'all, like my mom would encourage me to laugh. I mean, we would laugh so much. Hey, Carmen, I try to be funny. I try to be. And I try to uplift and I try to motivate other people and stuff, even in the times of darkness. Because I'm telling y'all, you, we can't keep, being down and hard on ourselves. We gotta learn how to laugh. We gotta learn how to uplift ourselves and push ourselves, to happiness, true happiness. And true happiness does not mean to have if you got 300K or something in your savings and your 401K is sitting at, a million or half a million. The money is not going to ultimately make you happy. I'm telling you, it's not. Look, you talk to somebody who, like at one point, I've had 3 bank accounts. I mean, I still got 3 bank accounts, but I ain't got nobody money. I'm broke. I'm broke. But I mean, having 3 bank accounts and having like, let's just say, you know, having a good amount of money in both. Okay, and hell, I was still upset about things. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't. To be honest, even having say 40K in here, 20K in this one, 19K. I'm telling you, it's aggravating because you have those fake friends that come out of the woodworks, and it's like, where the hell you been? I mean, like you just got people begging and this and that. Like honestly, y'all, what's gonna make me happy is just me being content and me knowing, okay, me continuing to learn more about God and understand God even more. And that's for me, that just brings me my ultimate, ultimately that brings me my happy. the happy and the peace and the sanity. Like that's just what I want, and I think and I know with having that, the money is just gonna flow. It's gonna flow. But like I said, I just want to be supportive of others. You never know what people go through. You never know what people are going through, and I don't want to be the person to put those people in an even bigger in a bigger sad state of mind. You know what I'm saying? I want people to come onto my channel and say, "Oh my gosh, his country ass is funny as hell," and enjoy coming over. And yeah, we're gonna talk about some real things and stuff, but we don't have to be real nasty about it. Okay, we don't have to be real nasty about nothing. Again, thank y'all so much. I want to say special shout out to all the channel members. I can't do this without you guys. All the amazing subscribers that are here. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for catching the replay as well. For those of you that are gonna catch it, I know it's gonna be some awesome people watching. And shout out to the haters, okay? Because you can't do, you really can't do a lot of things without the haters. The haters motivate you. But yeah, shout out to everyone. I appreciate you all so much. Thank y'all for spending a little y'all Friday evening with me, no matter where you are. Thank y'all for spending a little time with me. I hope and pray that the rest of your evening goes well. I hope and pray that your weekend is wonderful. Try your best not to stress. Okay. Now, sometimes it's inevitable, but try not to stress about every damn thing. Laugh a little bit. God dog it. Oh my gosh. Dumbo Nini, y'all are so awesome. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I pray it does too. And you know what? I know it will. I'm gonna claim it. Um, like I said, I'm gonna get out here, and try to have a little bit of fun tonight and stuff, whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax this weekend. Nothing too crazy. But thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I love and appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Remember, we're butterflies. Okay, we fly above all that negativity, all that negative crap. We're all things positive, okay, meaning we have an endless amount of possibilities, okay? So that means you can do whatever you put your mind to. I don't just say that, I'm telling you guys I'm living that, okay? I'm telling you guys I am living that, okay? Real talk. I love and appreciate you all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Tracy, love you. Bye for now. Good night.